Wow, what's that you've got there, Sophia? It's some soil, isn't it? Yeah. Don't put it in your mouth again. Now, what we're doing today is we are rooting our lavender and blackthorn. Okay, so I've got two options here. Got some rooting powder, you monkey, or some aloe vera. What you do with this aloe vera, you snap a bit off, and all this gooiness inside is supposed to be the equivalent of rooting powder for your nice new plants. So what we do, cut a little bit off here. Let's do a few. That'll do. So, hey, don't grab it all out, please. Thank you. We need that in the pots, don't we, you little mucky pup? Wow, you're already covered in soil. Are you going to help, Daddy? So what we do, make a little hole in each of these pots of compost. And we take, say, let's do a lavender first. Take a lavender. We'll do one of these first, and you just plop it in there. And apparently, the aloe vera helps it root, so you just stick that in the soil.
Take it. Take it.
Stick it in the soil, and that should turn into a nice big lavender plant once it roots, hopefully. Let's do a couple of those. This one, that's a nice one. Ooh, slippery stuff, this aloe. It's like a gel inside. You can also use it for sunburn. It's good for your skin, moisturiser. You can put it in your hair, I think. Like a hair mask. Use it for stomach acid, all sorts. Magical stuff. Just Google it. Should tell you. Yeah, so we get all of these. I believe these have I got. Oh no, let's do two of those and two of them with rooting powder. So let's try this one with rooting powder. What you do is with the rooting powder, dip it in. Yeah, not those, we're not rooting them, we've got plenty of those. But the rooting powder, it's kind of like a hormone as well. And what it does, it stimulates root growth. And yeah, will help grow roots. So you just take cuttings for some plants. And then you can grow more plants from the same plant rather than having to try growing them from seed, which isn't always successful. And like once you've got a nice plant established, it's easy to cut a bit off to, prune it back and whatever. You might as well. Oh bloody hell, you're making a mess, aren't you, monkey? Yeah, you might as well try and use what you got before you buy any more seeds. So apparently this root powder works with hardwood. Yeah, hardwood cuttings. You dip it into water. Dip it into the rooting powder, shake off the excess, and you put it in. We should have some nice blackthorn trees growing from this as well. So we've got some big ones here. We'll do a couple of big ones. I've got a couple of thorns in there. Hey, out of that, please. We've already planted that. Leave those two alone. You're not helping me root them. Yeah, all the soil. We need the soil. We need the soil to plant all the stuff. If we haven't got the soil and you chucked it all on the table, what are we going to do? Hey, you monkey. Right, two of those with rooting hormone. Get them in. I'll add a bit more soil later just to keep them all sturdy. Of these here now with some aloe. Don't touch that, that's bad for you. There we go. Get that aloe there, stick that in the soil. To make another hole. Whoopsie. There we go. Put it right in. This one, root that. Oh, you're making a hole for me, thank you. Just what I needed. Can you make the hole? This one. Look at these little small ones as well here. Let's see how these work out. Not this one, that's lavender, we don't want that. We want the slow, which is this one. A couple of leaves on here. The other bigger cuttings didn't have any leaves, so I wanted to try some small ones, see how they do. We've got 2 left. We got this one here, put some aloe on. Yes, thank you. Good job. Take it back. That's it, lovely. Not the ones that are done, come on. You've got one more pot you can use, this one. Let's do 2. Let's do double whammy. Dip them in root and then dip them in aloe. See what happens. Can't hurt. If anything, extra rooting hormone power. Yeah, that's all of them. So what we'll do now is we'll leave these in the greenhouse, give them a nice little water, and check them every couple of weeks for growth. You know, you'll tell if they're growing because they've got some new leaves and etc. If they're not, they'll be wilted and dead. Well, the lavender for sure. I'm not sure about the twigs because they're twigs and they'll just be twigs. But once we see some growth going, we can put them in a bigger pot and then eventually put them in the garden. Right, all done? You want to keep that? Want to keep that? Wow, that was mucky, wasn't it? Thanks for the help. Okay, so all my cuttings are rooted. The 4 blackthorn on the right are rooting powder. And then the 2 lavender at the back, they're also rooting powder. And then the front 2 and the rest of the 4, the blackthorn, are aloe vera. So what we'll do now is we'll keep them watered, keep them nice and moist in the greenhouse, and we'll just keep an eye on them, see which ones grow, which ones don't. To be honest, all I need is one to grow, and then that's an established plant, and then I can try the process all over again. So just take cuttings off a new plant, root them again, and just keep trying and multiplying the plants as I go. But that's it, that's rooting my cuttings. Quite simple. Hopefully it works. I'm not entirely sure because I've never actually tried it with these plants. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Hey DJ, give me a beat. It's the Lion Brew Show, Cook 2. Do some gardening and foraging stuff. Terrible raps, like, subscribe, and all that crap.